under Roe v. Wade, which is rooted in the Constitution, women have this right to make this highly personal decision with their family, in accordance with their faith, with their doctor. We've got to continue to stand up for a woman's right to make these decisions and to defend Planned Parenthood, which does an enormous amount of good work across our country. I've been on record in favor of a late pregnancy regulation that would have exceptions for the life and health of the mother. I object to the recent effort in Congress to pass a law saying after 20 weeks, no such exceptions.
I have a 100% pro-choice voting record. In every speech that I give, what I say is not only do we stop the Republican efforts to try to defund Planned Parenthood, we should expand funding for Planned Parenthood. These are great organizations. I met with Planned Parenthood. They do a fantastic job, not only in defending women's rights in general, but talking about sexuality in America. They are a fantastic organization. Count me in as somebody who strongly supports them.
Planned Parenthood is the nation's largest abortionist. I don't think a criminal enterprise taking the lives of millions of unborn children is wonderful in any way, shape, or form, and I don't think they should get federal taxpayer dollars. So I've pledged if I'm elected president, on the very first day in office, I intend to instruct the U.S. Department of Justice to open an investigation into Planned Parenthood and to prosecute any and all criminal conduct by that organization.
I'm pro-life. I'm totally against abortion having to do with Planned Parenthood. But millions and millions of women, cervical cancer, breast cancer, are helped by Planned Parenthood. So you can say whatever you want, but they have millions of women going through Planned Parenthood that are helped greatly. And I wouldn't fund it. I would defund it because of the abortion factor, which they say is 3%. I don't know what percentage it is. They say it's 3%, but I would defund it because I'm pro-life.
Democrats will say the money they give to Planned Parenthood does not go to abortions, that the money they give to Planned Parenthood only goes to other women's health issues, including mammograms and things like that. If you knew the government money were only going to that, would you support funding Planned Parenthood?
Yeah, if it didn't have to do with abortion.
The next president will probably appoint several members of the Supreme Court. Would you consider appointing Obama?
Wow, what a great idea. Nobody has ever suggested that to me. Wow. I love that. Wow. He may have a few other things to do, but I'll tell you, that's a great idea.
If you've lived 50 years of your life and you've never said or written or done anything to prove you're a conservative, you ain't. And if by some miracle you might be, maybe the Supreme Court of the United States is not the best place to find out. And I give you my solemn commitment that if I'm elected president, that I will invest every ounce of political capital to nominate and confirm principled constitutionalists to the U.S. Supreme Court who will vigorously protect the Bill of Rights for my children and for yours.
Who would you nominate? What do you look at as a good model of a Supreme Court justice under President Trump?
I think Dianne Sykes is excellent. I think there are really 3 or 4, but I think Dianne Sykes from Wisconsin has a great record and I think would be very good. But honestly, you want to take a look at a large group of people and you want to nominate somebody. Justice Scalia was a fantastic man. You really want that person to be as close to him as possible.